Clay County, I'm on the campus of Middleburg High School, home of the Broncos. That horsepower coming right at you from Middleburg. I'm with a very, very special young lady. She is the Northeast Florida Builders Association Student Athlete of the Month, Miss Alyse Gomez. Alyse, congratulations. It's such an honor being the Clay County Student Athlete of the Month. You're having a great senior year. You're on the girls soccer team here at Middleburg. Let's talk about your academics. I mean, really, really impressive. I don't even know if you know this. Right now, you're 4th in your senior class. That's a very impressive stat in the class of 2021. 4.674 GPA. How does that happen?
Honestly, it's just a lot of time management, like trying to juggle like soccer and school and just studying and everything. And I don't know, just like the classes I take a lot of AP classes, so that helps with the GPA.
So your AP classes, yeah, like you said, it helps with the GPA, 4.6, you know, on like that 4.0 scale. Talk a little bit about what classes you're taking, AP classes, and then those also count for college credit, right?
If you pass the AP exam at the end of the year, yeah, you get some college credit depending on which college you go to and whether they take it. Right now, I'm in AP Gov and Econ, AP Calc BC, AP Lit, and AP Bio.
AP Calc BC, so that's like just short of like rocket science, right? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. That's a high level math, so that's awesome. What would you say is your favorite subject?
I think math and science have always just kind of been my favorite subject. I just had more of an affinity for like STEM, so I've just always those two, I guess.
That's awesome. So you've been at Middleburg all 4 years, right? So, you know, there's a lot of teachers and coaches that have gotten you to this point, and especially with your academics. Is there any one teacher in particular that you'd want to thank?
Honestly, I just want to thank all of my teachers. They've all been amazing. Like, they've just helped me, and I guess in particular, I've had Miss Evans, my math teacher, for 4 years, so I've always had her, and she's like probably the best math teacher I've ever had. Very structured, and it helps a lot. That's
awesome, that's awesome. So your academic career is second to none, 4th in your class as a senior, but you know, you are the athlete, student athlete of the month. Let's go talk about your athletic career. Alyse, we've talked about your awesome academic career, 4.6 GPA, 4th in your class, but you're also really good out on the pitch. So we know that you play defense for the Middleburg Girls Soccer team. Great season this year thus far, 10-3-2. Talk about your senior year. I mean, your senior year is just the capstone of an athletic career in high school. Talk about how the team's been. You talked off camera a little bit about the team chemistry. What's been the best part of your senior year?
I mean, really since my freshman year, the program has just grown and improved so much, and I think that's really just thanks to our coach, Kenneth Yancey. He's just such like an amazing coach, great guy. We're just so grateful to have him out there, and we're so thankful for like his support and everything. And I think that's probably the best part. Like, I just love having him as a coach, honestly. That's good. So you guys, what's your biggest 10 wins? That's a lot of wins in a soccer season. Who was the biggest win this year for you guys? The biggest win I think would probably be Ridgeview, because like since my freshman year, we've like been right there with them. It's like we always tie, or like it's really close, and we finally beat them this year. And our coach Kenneth, he went to Ridgeview, so that was also a really big one for him. He just really wanted to beat them, so we were really excited about that. He had some skin in the game. The Battle of Blanding, it's right there, the Broncos and the Panthers. That's awesome. So what would you say, you know, your coach talked about your leadership on the field as a defender. In what ways would you say that you try to lead your Lady Broncos soccer team? You know, like as a defender, I'm in the back. I can kind of see the whole field, so I kind of try to guide them, like in any way I can. You know, tell them like what options they have, and just, you know, just stuff like that. Awesome, awesome. Lastly, I want to say this. As a Bronco athlete, how do you want to be remembered as a Middleburg Bronco? I just want to be remembered as somebody who worked hard and was committed and just left everything out on the field, I guess. Awesome. Well, you're going to have the chance to do that this week. District tournament, Broncos got to bye the first round, taking on Lee, and we hope that you guys have a great rest of your senior year. We got one more thing to talk about. You're a student, you're an athlete, but you're also involved on campus. Let's go talk about how you're involved.
All right, Alyse, we just saw some of your soccer skills and you shut me down. Like, I tried to bend it like Beckham and it was like bust, super bust, but good defense. So you're really involved on campus. National Honor Society, Beta Club, Psi Alpha, student government. Talk about which club is your favorite and why.
I think I'm gonna say Psi Alpha.
For those who don't know, what is Psi Alpha?
Psi Alpha is kind of like an honor society for people who have taken like a psychology course.
Okay.
Essentially. So I took AP Psych with Miss Milam, and I just love her as a teacher and as a person. So that's probably one of my favorite clubs.
So some of this is from Psi Alpha Club?
Yes.
Okay, cool. What were you guys working on up here?
We were pretty much just like working on some posters to just try and like, I don't know, explain different like mental disorders or something. Just get the word out about like different psychological things.
Okay, cool. That's some pretty in-depth stuff. What would you say, what would be your advice to any freshman that's considering joining a club?
I would say do it, absolutely. I mean, there's really nothing to lose. They're all just like, every club I've been in is pretty fun, and I've never really had a bad experience with them.
Alyse, it has been awesome getting to catch up with you here at Middleburg. Also, we have the athletic director here at Middleburg High School, Jay Stillano, joining us for this awesome day. We appreciate everything that he does here for the Broncos. I'd like to thank our friends at the Northeast Florida Builders Association Apprenticeship Program for sponsoring the Student Athlete of the Month. We really appreciate your partnership. And it's official. Alyse, congratulations. You are officially the January Student Athlete of the Month presented by the Northeast Florida Builders Association.
Thank you.
Congratulations.